Something that I want to say to coaches and helping professionals that may feel a little uncomfortable at first. Regulation is not a personal trait. It is not a bonus skill. It is not something that makes you naturally good at this work. Regulation is a professional responsibility. And when you sit in front of a client, whether virtually or in person, your nervous system is influencing theirs. And that is not spiritual language, that is biological reality. So we are co regulating or dysregulating each other. And yet, most coaching trainings spend very little time teaching practitioners how to regulate themselves in session. They teach questions, they teach accountability structures, they teach mindset reframes, but rarely do they teach how to slow your own activation, how to notice when you are pushing a breakthrough, how to recognize when your client's nervous system is moving faster than it is ready to integrate. And that gap is subtle, but it is significant. Because when a practitioner is unregulated, even slightly, it shows up as over talking, over advising, over motivating, over holding, or even subtly performance competence. And clients can feel that even if they cannot articulate it. Professional maturity in coaching is not about knowing more techniques. It is about increasing your capacity to remain steady when someone else is not. It is not about pacing transformation instead of forcing it. It is about recognizing that presence often matters more than precision. If you've been coaching for a while, and I want to also bring coaching into intakes and outtakes, because whether you do coaching, naming it, or you're doing intakes and outtakes, this information is also relevant to you. So if you've been coaching for a while, you may have already sensed this shift. You may have felt moments in a session where something in you said, slow down, or this client needs containment, not motivation, or even I feel slightly activated right now. Those moments are not weaknesses, they are signs of professional growth. But growth without structure can become exhausting. And many coaches burn out not because they lack compassion, but because they were never trained to regulate while holding another nervous system. And eventually, that takes its toll. If this conversation resonates with you, if you felt that subtle shift between knowing what to say and knowing how to hold the room, stay close over the next few weeks. I'll be speaking more directly to practitioners who are ready to deepen their structural foundation. And if you haven't done so already, download the guide for practitioners. I've placed it in the description. It expands on many of the principles in more detail. And I'll see you in the next video.